We are live coming to you, Southern California Lacrosse League Face-Off Skyfire, King Cheetahs coming at you for some Southern California Lacrosse Senior A action. First face-off here, coming down to it. Skyfire looking in a good position here in the red jerseys. They're going to win the face here. You're joining the booth here announcing Thomas Reed and Fast Like a NASCAR, Jeff Gordon. Good to have you here, sir.
Glad to be here. Should be a good night. Friday night lacrosse, can't beat it.
Oh yeah, some of the best premier lacrosse in Southern California right now. Skyfire on the outside, a fake to the outside, still have it top middle. Kicking it around, ball is top left, drill to their goalie. Shifting the ball, defense on a good position here on his hands. King Cheetahs looking very swaggy in their jerseys here. Looking good in the regal purple. A good push out on defense. Ball's in the bottom left. Push around up and over. Nice pass, threading the needle in the pass there. Shot clock's winding down, goes up and over, looks like he's gonna hit the net, goes out of bounds, and we're going the opposite direction. Oh, actually might have deflected actually. We're actually staying here. Deflected, we're staying here, red ball.
Ryan Beckman with the dangles. Going back the other way.
Yes, indeed. Here we go. Oh, what a fake. Oh, barely, can't quite handle it, but let's see. A friend indeed is a friend in need. Almost.
Looks like we're going to have an over and back violation coming up here. Nope, we don't.
Never mind. Oh, Beckman! And he saw us now warming up too, man. He can just find the net in any way he can. He really likes that. Coming down, right hand right there, going up that side, reaching around to that far side of the cage. He just makes that his job. And he makes it look easy, he makes it look good. That's Beckman for you. That's Beckman. Got the Skyfire goal soon come for you. Probably be hearing that a few times tonight, I imagine, if I was a betting man. They're getting fired up, Late night, Friday night action. Face off here, a man ball situation, and it is handled by Skyfire. Gets rid of it nicely. So now we are moving the ball in transition here. Ball is top left relative to the goalie. Skyfire gets some players in transition here.
Sean Coe, new addition for the Skyfire this season. A local coach, product of the East Coast, so expect him to get a few goals out for us.
Always love seeing the East Coast guys make an impact.
Oh, a save on the over and back. Beautiful, nice view on that camera angle right there as well.
Huge save, a huge steal here. He's pointing this way,
Oh, a shot in
the
twister.
Twister, 46.
Jack White, USC, coming at you. MCLA, why aren't you guys out here?
Fight on. Jack White, let's go. Wowzers. And you gotta admire the swag and the style he put onto it. The one-handed point, I'm going this way. Twister around town, pulls it across his body, and finds net. Does it with style, does it with class. Fight on, Jack White, fight on. Well done, good sir. Oh, the James Reed first
right there. Picked up by Sean.
Good ground ball. A save by the King Cheetahs. Cheetahs in transition here. He's looking for one more. He finds, barely mishandled. And you'll see the Skyfire keeper gonna grab it nice. Got Dane Train, Coach Murph with the ball. Passing upfield. The ball moves faster than your feet, as they say. Getting their men off in transition here. So Skyfire ball. We've got a 1-to-1 ball game right now. We'll pass to the inside. Ball's moving around here. Skyfires have it. We're just adjusting the scoreboard to update you. So it's 1-to-1. First period of action here.
Shot and a save. Nice save by Bill Keller there.
Don't underestimate the Ness with the behind the back little transition pass. His teammate didn't quite see what was happening. He got fooled by the beautiful action, I suppose. Ball Skyfire. Ball is coming in top right relative to the goal. Mishandled off the boards. King Cheetahs trying to grab it, but they don't quite. Skyfire maintains possession. BTB pass off the boards. Mishandled. King Cheetahs packing up. Ness is saying slow down, but he finds a pass. A good check by the Skyfire. No easy buckets out here. Some Senior A action. Ness looking, eyes up, using his vision, telling people settle, using his nonverbal settle. Ness has been here before. It's a good take up and over. Oh, what a save by the keeper. A rebound indeed. Woo. That was a beauty. A beauty indeed. So pulls ahead 2-1. Great rebound off the initial shot there. I mean, that initial save was fantastic. Should have been a goal the first time. The goalie said no. Amazing save. And then just being in the right place, the right time, and also a little bit of luck. You have the ball coming into your stick, but amazing shot, amazing way to use the tile, bouncing it in there. It's a tough one to save. So, great score. Great game got going on here, 2-1.
Chris Herrera started the game last week for the King Cheetahs, keeping the action going.
Face off here, won by the King Cheetahs. Coming down. Oh, another face off win. He does it all. So let's go. He says I can win the face. I can take it and go space goes coast to coast. Yeah, Skyfire gonna try to stop the bleeding here. It's now 3-1 King Cheetahs. And we got a game. Friday Night Lights coming at you. Southern California Lacrosse League Senior A action. Time out in action here. You're going to see some of the nonverbals, some of the leadership going on. I really like Coach Murph right here. You'll see him 90 in red. So he's a product of University of Albany, NCAA product, and he is just phenomenal. Not only what he does on the floor for our game, growing the game, but also his leadership, just the way he takes over a game. Whether he's playing or he's not playing, he has the ability to command respect in everything he does. So even though it's 3-1 right now, if I was a betting man, I'd be saying Skyfire's about to make a move. What do you say, Jeff?
I would absolutely agree. I don't think that, especially in box lacrosse, a 2-goal lead in the first period is anything to sweat about. The momentum is definitely something. That's why you take those timeouts and you try and correct things. But otherwise, I think Skyfire's got a good, excuse me, a good squad and good, strong rest of the game coming ahead of them.
Oh yeah, we're just getting started. Party's just getting started here. What do we got? 9 and change left in this period. So we got plenty of action left. We got a face-off here after the last goal. 3-1, King Cheetahs. Cheetahs Skyfire battle it out.
Solid win on the face-off.
That's Ethan Espiritu, is that right?
That is Ethan.
That's a great face-off win. Oh, but nice job,
and a nice turnover there.
At the goal dome, trying to come around here, fakes, lines up.
Just, and off the legs.
Lines in that. It's tough when it's a goalie. He was in the right spot, hits off the pad, goes in. That's all right. He's gonna shake it off. Short-term memory, got to be a goldfish as that goalie there, just looking forward to the next shot. But what a goal indeed by King Cheetahs. That's going to be a early 4-1 as we got about 8 and change, just under 9 minutes to play here. Just under 9 minutes left in the first period. Still plenty of time left in the game. Plenty of action to be had. Face off here. Bumping out, good body here for King Cheetahs. See if they can win the ball here on the ground ball. And they do. Avoid the over and back. King Cheetahs gonna try to get their offense on here. Keep their righties to their righties, to their lefties to their lefties. Jack White, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my goodness, I love the action. Like a around the world twister situation. Gets called over and back before it can happen. But I like what I see. I like what I see indeed.
Jack Waters, correction on that
Jack
one.
Waters, apology. Thank you very much. I apologize, Jack Waters. I apologize to you and the Waters family. That's on me. Thank you very much, Jack Waters. Good job.
And a quick steal coming back the other way. Oh, and an in and out. Walking through the crease, that'll get you every time.
You gotta watch that. If you have,
you gotta wear the big pads to be able to do that.
That's exactly right. Oh, wow. Just pulling him in transition here. See what he's got going on. Fake, back to the King Cheetahs. Jack, just the initiates contact
barreling through.
Oh,
the save and then off the pipe.
All right, here we go. Skyfire in the right spot, right time. And they capitalize.
There
we go. 4-2. Skyfire in there. Don't call it a comeback. Anybody's game. Any of the Skyfire goal song coming at you. So 4 extra goal by the King Cheetahs right there. Between the legs, up and out. King Cheetahs with the win, the face-off. They're gonna settle.
Chris Herrera looking to go again. Good defense.
Really
all legal in the world of box lacrosse.
I'm really liking King Cheetahs. They're being really aggressive in their offense. They're initiating all the contact. You really got to do that in box lacrosse. If you don't initiate the contact, they will initiate it for you. So either hit or be hit out here on the box lacrosse world. Ball on the ground. They're battling against the boards. Skyfire picks it up. Can he handle it? Oh, a nice check by the King Cheetahs. Ball to the ground. Skyfire handles it. Let's have a nice one. Pizza boy, one-hand pass. It's a thing of beauty, and you know I love it. Ball is coming to the top middle. Skyfire have it. So transition team's gonna get off. Attack and forwards, I should say, get on. 88 here in the Skyfire. He's always a playmaker.
That is long time Skyfire alum Trey. Good shot there. Natural lefty. Always nice to have a natural lefty on your left-hand side of the field.
Certainly. Yeah, you really got to cover that space before. You have a strong shooter on that side.
And we got a shot clock violation. Despite the shot, it's got to be off the goalie or the goal pipe to get a reset on it.
That's right. Ones going long. Oh, almost got the
The look was there. The look was there.
Mahomes, not quite, but almost. All right, Zot. Let's go. Eater Nation coming up the floor right here. 15 in red. Little flick, almost over and back. Dance on the line.
Careful there.
You go over that line. Line is hot, so that would have been an over and back, but we're good. Red have it. Skyfire ball. 4-2. Trailed by a couple. Bounce around the boards. We're still good. And who handles it here? King Cheetah does. Purple jersey grabs it. The ball's still bouncing around.
Oh, we got a broken stick on the floor.
Ooh, like some broken lumber. And red picks it up. Skyfire in transition.
Nice
Handled
steal there.
Oh my goodness! Wow, good defensive push out right there, because that was a really good handle in the middle right there.
Owen Larson with the ball. Skyfire star of the game last week with a 5-goal performance and 8 GBs.
Wowzers, that is a performance and a half right there. Oh, going for the change up far pipe. Almost finds it. Oh, technically, I guess so. No, we're good. Close to being out of bounds, but not quite. Ref's got to call it out. So ball is coming in top left with red. Ball's coming down to the bottom left post with red. Skyfire ball. Senior A action, Southern California lacrosse, Friday night action. We got about four and a half or so left in the first period here. Trey have the ball over here, left side.
Ooh, good take. Nice save by Mr. Bill Keller.
Wow, great save, Keller. Great save. No easy buckets today. Wow, nice.
Bill's always aggressive coming out of his goal crease on those clears too. You got to be able to watch out for him.
And I could be mistaken, but I want to say this is L. Evans right here with the ball.
This is correct. He is missing his King Cheetahs jersey. We'll make sure that gets corrected in the coming weeks for everybody here.
We will indeed. Getting to share the floor with L, it's I think a beauty. He's super fast, and then he has vision, and he's not afraid to share the ball. He's not afraid to find the pass if he needs to as well.
And ball up in the air. Jake Van Nostrand, head coach of USC lacrosse, with the shot there. Not on goal.
I'd love to see the MCLA, NCAA, Southern California lacrosse representation out here.
I'm sure he won't let his players live that one down. Smaller goals out here. The width of this is 4 feet by 4 feet 9 inches. A little bit smaller than the field goal, that is 6 by 6. So definitely a smaller target to be shooting at.
Certainly.
Off the leg of Mr. Bill Keller. That is save number 6 in the quarter for him, standing on his head. Indeed,
out there. Keller's making some phenomenal saves.
Now we get no over and back on that one because it was off of the goalie, and we also get the reset on the shot clock.
Ethan Espiritu, ball top right. Takes it to Beckman in the bottom post. He's trying to make some things happen.
Beckman's always dangerous with that free hand.
Always dangerous with free hand. He utilizes his body extremely well.
Tip there off of a player. No save to Mr. Bill Keller. But the ball does stay with the Skyfire.
Ball's going to the rafters and it's staying there. So now we're Skyfire ball bottom left. Less than 3 minutes left in the first period.
We had a shot clock malfunction. It looks like the ref's got the hard count there down on the left corner.
3, 2, oh my goodness, wow. But he gets a shot clock reset again. Another fresh 30, but King Cheetahs get it. Wow, Keller is playing phenomenal in there. Wow, great check by Skyfire there. No easy buckets. King Cheetahs pick it up. Oh, wow. Off the goalie, pipe, and then nothing. But wow, that's a great defensive stand there by the Skyfire keep right here as well too. Gonna double team here in the corner, see if he can find a teammate. He's gonna find a pick off his back.
Bodying up.
Get some extracurricular activities here in the bottom left corner.
Murph!
Ref's gonna have to protect the boys. Ref keeps us safe here as we got a couple penalties. As I always like to remind our viewers and everybody playing this game as the Haudenosaunee, the Iroquois Six Nations people. You play with a good heart, you play with a good mind, you play with a strong fire. So that good mind is playing with peace, a good heart, having love for yourself and others as well too.
Two-minute unsportsmanlike conduct on both.
It's going to be a locked in there, if I'm not mistaken, Jeff? They're staying in there regardless of any goals or anything?
They are max penalties, so they should be locked in.
Nice little inside roll. Skyfire picking it up. Ethan Espiritu get some good defensive pressure on him, but King Cheetahs. Cheetahs have it. Trying to make a run. And a nice check from behind. A great pass to Beckman in the corner. There he is. Beckman.
Right, Beckman. Oh, sorry about that, folks. We didn't give you the good angle on that shot and finish there by Mr. Ryan Beckman. We'll get it on the next one. You can guarantee that he's good for a couple goals every game.
I'll paint a picture with words. Threading the needle through traffic. Beckman grabs it per usual. Dangle, dangle, far post, easy bucket. My goodness, there's a couple for him at least tonight, I want to say, and he's probably not done yet. We got time running. We're less than a minute left in the first period. It's 4-3, so it's a barn burner, as they say.
And we are playing 5-on-5 again with those matching penalties. It is 5-on-5 lacrosse.
Skyfire battling for the face-off here. And they get it. Zot. UCI alum. Pass the ball down to the corner, bottom right. Ooh, a nice stick fake. Just a quick pump is all you need. Oh, he's gonna get hit in the back. Hit the pipe. Impressive bounce back there. It does not feel good getting hit in the pipes like that, but that's as a goalie like yourself, you know you gotta protect that area. So defense is gonna protect the area.
And that is the end of our first quarter. 15-minute running quarters. We've got 4 of them for you on the books. 3 more still to come.
Exciting time. 4-3 right now. Still anybody's game. So you're gonna see some meeting of the minds, some people talking here, the different teams. But some keys to the game we're gonna focus on here for the rest of the game is gonna be staying out of the penalty box for sure. You're gonna want to be not playing your man down. Just making some good passes. Right now, I think I've seen a lot of things in transition where you're almost making it, you're hitting it back and forth. When you are threading the needles and being successful for either teams, they're finding goals. But there's a lot of choppiness in the middle of just transitioning the ball overall. But overall, it's an exciting game here. Some Friday Night Lights, Southern California Lacrosse League action as we finish one. 4-3, purple in the lead. King Cheetahs with their new jerseys, looking fresh. Skyfire here, gonna try to come together. Right now they were down 4-1. They have 2 unanswered goals. See if they can continue on the goal scoring streak. Got league commissioner Jeff Gordon, who was just with us in the booth, come down here to have a meeting of the minds, so to speak, with other refs. And it is exciting. I gotta tell you, as I'm doing my dissertation about lacrosse, so a lot of it is about the medicine of the game. It's the spirit game. It's the healing game. They bump hips. This game has many names over the last couple thousand years or more. So we come to know it as lacrosse. And one of the theories behind this is it looks like a Catholic cross, your crossier or your bishop. The bishop's cross is one of the reasons why missionaries, when they saw the game coming over here to Turtle Island, what people call North America, as seeing this game, what we call lacrosse. So it's an exciting game. As Chief Oren Lyons, a faith keeper for the Onondaga Nation, he will say that this game started on the other side of the stars. So it is an extremely old game. Before, everybody was just using the wooden sticks, but now we see those nice plastic modern sticks we get out there today. So it is an exciting time as we're playing here during COVID season. There's sometimes not a lot of good news or positive news going on right now, but lacrosse is a lot of good medicine, a lot of good news. So the great thing about lacrosse is when you're playing the game, when you're watching the game, kind of everything else is just kind of on hold. Everything else is in your lacrosse bag. Everything else is just in the locker until that game is over. So right now we're locked in. As Chief Warren Lyons says, the medicine is in the ball. So when you're watching the ball out there, just keep your eye on it. A lot of fun just seeing it move around. The ball is always going to move faster than your feet, and that's one of my favorite aspects about this beautiful game. So King Cheetahs out here. Beckman has some extracurriculars. Little Hoga Bonita, little stick kick. Extracurriculars. I'm sure he'll let him know that he appreciates that. So King Cheetahs finding their balance here. They're 5 coming out here in the second quarter. It is an exciting game. Got Jack Waters on the close side here. He's got a goal and some good looks on cage here. USC alum. And exciting action. So every quarter here we're flipping sides. You got to see it from the far side. Got to see the King Cheetahs springing into action on the far side as a goalkeeper. Now we got to see him on the close pipes here. So seeing him up close and personal on this camera view.
All right, so a little clarification there at the very end. That push, number 9, King Cheetahs 2-minute push.
Thank you very much, boots on the ground, Commissioner Jeff Gordon. Get the inside track of what's going on there from the referees. Face off here, 77 in purple. You're looking at Ness. Come down here. I like that Jeremy Thompson trick right here. Looking at the ref, trying to see if he can get him to right when he breathes in to see if he anticipates that. That's a good move right there. Skyfire have the ball's top left. Nice little love push. Toss to the far side. Beckman just barely mishandled it. Gonna bring it over and back, it looks like. Over and back. So King Cheetah's gonna pick it up. Let's see if Ness can do anything with it when he gets it down here. Gonna be a quick reset when he gets it. Once he gets to the outside, tell him to get to the corner.
We had a uniform change on our Skyfire goalie down there. This brand new uniform supplied by Adrenaline Lacrosse. I think the goalie jerseys came in just a little bit snug. We'll get that fixed.
It'll look good, feel good. Just showing the muscles, showing what we're working with. King Cheetah's looking fresh out there. Thank you very much, Adrenaline Lacrosse.
And a shot clock violation. Not even a single attempt there, but that's fine. Trying to kill off the penalty. That's what'll happen.
Yeah, that's the nature of the beast sometimes. Ball is top middle. Skyfire ball. Push up to their left side. They're gonna get in transition here. Get to their lefty Trey. Trey has it. 88. Kicks to the middle.
Shot. Shot on goal. Actually, shot's not on goal there. Misses goal line.
With threads and heel. Great pass to Jack Waters. Barely mishandled. It's a great pass though on that far side. He'll get the next one. Waters has it. 46.
Bill Keller just looking ripped down there.
Indeed. Oh, and Bill Waters gets it. Let's go. Bringing that USC fight on spirit to the SCLL. Yeah, Keller, you're playing like the Hulk between the pipes out there, dude. You're killing it. And one good thing leads to another. That's one of my favorite things about lacrosse. And you know this as a goalie, Jeff Gordon. When you're making a save and you're making a play, that's not just one thing. That's momentum happening, and that's what caused that goal. It was Keller's save right there.
Absolutely a save. A single save can totally shift the momentum of the game.
I have to say there, I guess, even if that wasn't necessarily a save, it was off the back of the net there, but just even him be able to pick it up in transition, see the transition, Waters be able to handle the pass, not initially, but after, then be able to transition into a goal. That's all that matters. That was another King Cheetah, so we're 5-3 right now. King Cheetahs have it. Little toe drag. Ethan Espiritu pushing him over.
And
over and back. Good
back.
pressure by Ethan Espiritu. Technically, it could be a delay of game. You're supposed to just drop the ball right away, but we're giving the spirit of the law versus the letter of the law on that one.
I'm pretty sure Jake there just dropped it and it got kicked around accidentally.
I think so, too. There's a lot of commotion going on there. That's more than fair. And the
They
ref
brought the ball further down the floor for them anyway.
it worked out. Barely mishandled that.
Little high.
Almost had that. Would have been a nice connection there from Ethan Espiritu to Beckman. That's what they got the next one. That's a good pass right there. Handled this time. Yeah, Keller stood in needles with that thing. That's impressive.
Both these goalies with
what a fake.
fantastic
My
outlet.
goodness.
And a nice save.
Wowzers. What a save. I could have sworn that thing crossed goal line, but I guess not. What a save. Wow, he faked out the defender on that initial stick fake, bottom hand fake. All right, Skyfire have it. He's going to look up field transition. Yes, he cannot. Barely get it
Jake
across.
with a nice pick there.
Wowzers. Good defense. Oh, good check. Got the blind side. Gotta watch the blind
Beautiful
side.
check from behind.
Indeed. Get some extracurricular heads. Oh, that stays in bounds. Bouncing. Can Beckman get it? Yes.
Oh,
barely.
Almost.
King Cheetahs have the ball. 22 in purple. Pushing it up here in the gold dome. He's thinking. He's got it in the action position. Passes it. Handled. To Rafa Seguro. Los Aztecas. Feeder team for the Mexico national team out here. 16 in purple. One of my favorites to watch. Nice pass down the side, barely mishandled. Ball's top left of Dane Train. Passes it up to the top right. They're thinking about it. They're going to wait for their numbers. Wait for their offense. It's 5-3. They're down by 2. Over 10 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Beckman has it. The one-handed walks the dog.
Sean with the double team, rolling away from pressure there. Trey with a good,
solid
look.
Indeed.
Oh my!
5-4, Trey. Lefty sniper. Wowzers. And that man is a threat anytime he touches the ball. He reminds me of like a Klay Thompson or like a Steph Curry in basketball. He only needs the ball in his hands for a couple of seconds, and then he's going to take a shot and find goal and find somebody.
Absolutely. Every time the ball is in his stick, he's thinking shot. Actually, every time the ball's in his stick, he's thinking goal. He's not just thinking shot.
10 minutes and change here in the second quarter now. Skyfire got the face-off win. Ball is going to be top right. Skyfire ball. See if they win one more. He's thinking about it. A good pass down to the bottom. Oh, Oh!
Gerald with the shot and a miss just wide.
Just wide.
Again, that small goal will get you.
O2 and Skyfire here is looking like he's bringing the generational gap here. Looks like the representing the young bucks out here. Ooh, heat check, coming at you. Heat check. All right, ball's coming up and handled. King Cheetahs in transition. Waiting for the number to come on. He's got Ness behind him, and he does find him. Ness with the ball, 77 in purple. He's thinking about it. Finds himself in a double team. Swim moves it out of it. Walks the dog. Pass to the far side. Mishandled. Off the boards. King Cheetahs in the purple here. One has it. Thinking.
Shot clock getting low. Got to think shot on goal. Anything will work. There it is.
All right. Reset and handled by the goalie. So we are 5-4. Skyfire, nice bounce pass. Oh, barely mishandled deep in his Spirit 2. But he gets it off the jump handle. What a handle. Toe drags. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was close to finding the wraparound. Man, his stick hit the net. I don't know if it bounced off, but my goodness, that was a quick reaction and dive. I was like, he's thinking about it, and he did it. Wow. And on the far side, we tried out too. Why not? Why not take a fly? Let's fly with me, let's fly away. Here we go, ball's coming in 0-2, back to Skyfire. Has it, thinks about it, has it. Oh my goodness, he finds that, yes he does. And that's a tying goal too. That's 5-5. Wow, that's a big one. That's a big one. 5-5. Might as well be 0-0 because we got a clean slate ball game. We're all tied up. Face-off battle here. King Cheetahs working for it, and they get it. Also, that's an Esperanza high school hope, but I'm not entirely positive, so I'll have to double check on that one. Or it could, I'm not sure if there's a Rachel's Poly Veritas. Anyways, we'll find out about that. Ralph Seguro with the ball, 16 in purple. Has it. Oh, wow! He finds it. Yes, he does indeed. 25. King Cheetahs. Pulled ahead by 1.
I believe that is Mr. L. Evans.
That's what I thought. I was like, wow, I thought it was a change. I wanted to say so, but I wasn't positive. So L. Evans. 25 in purple. I guess we needed some numbers on him, so they gave a number, and you're doing some work with it. Well done, L. I like this here. You see the working for position on this near side. That's Coach Murph, the Dame train in red, working for the face-off. Skyfire does get it. Barely missing on the back of my head. Mike Kelsey didn't get it back here. Right place at the right time. Wow, what a handle. Back equals that stick. One-hand handle. Handle? No, it goes out of bounds. Almost. Wow.
And a collision there along their own boards.
So once the ball just touches his teammates, if he caught that, it would have been good, but once he touches that out of bounds, once they interact with the ball, that ball's out. So 18 in purple has it. King Cheetahs ball. They're up 6-5 here in the second quarter. 8 and change left on the board. Ness has the ball top middle. Thinking about it, going up and under. Pass. Handle. 1 in purple has it. Goes up and over. Rejected by the keep. No easy buckets. Looking like Dikembe Mutombo between the pipes. Behind the back. Handled. Skyfire have it. Ball down. All right, Coach Murph has it. Threads the middle for the long pass. Barely mishandled. Off the pipes. Off the boards. Jack Waters has it. 46. Fight on. Fight on. USC alum pushing the ball in transition. Ball's top left. King Cheetahs ball. Pass to the middle. Finds the middle.
And another great save there by Jacob Craig.
Wow, Jacob Craig makes some phenomenal saves. All of the keepers in this league, Southern California Lacrosse League, they're a lot of fun to watch. Jacob Craig too, that's some impressive save.
Gives him 8 on the night.
Whoa,
there's number 9.
I guess. I guess he heard you talking, he wanted another one.
Jacob's brother Nate plays on the Legion. You'll see him out here on Sunday night.
Oh, nice.
In action against this very team, the Skyfire.
Oh,
a little brother sibling rivalry.
Oh, a little civil war. House divided. Love to see that little competition.
Low look there. Shot and a miss.
Ball top right. Oh my goodness. Little shimmy shake up top to toe drag. Has it in the bottom right. Thinking about it. Good pressure on the bottom right here. Tries to go up and over. Doesn't quite make it. L. Evans gets it in transition. He's not going to wait for anybody. He might pump fake. Oh, he gets. Oh wow. Just I like that. They don't have eyes in the back of their head right
save.
there. Great save by Craig there.
Number 6 in the quarter.
Whoa. Well, off purple here, going to be red.
Ball's out of bounds. Coming back.
I really like an L. Evans right there. Where defense don't have eyes in the back of your head, so you just try to catch him. You just almost like Bowser. You get right behind him, you can't see it, and you just try to find your attack point. Craig with a great save with the bounce, and that goes out of bounds. Now we're going purple. Ball's top middle. Zot, zot, zot. Kicks it up top left. Threads the needle.
Oh, nice
what a
save.
So can't get the ball and go back into the crease if you were outside of it, even if it was your team, that's your team's goal you're protecting. Only the big guy with the pads can have the ball be in there. Technically, if you start with the ball in there, you're good, but you can't go out with the ball and go into it with the ball.
Oh.
In the
And
back.
we're going to go with the push in the back.
Ref sees it. Ref sees you see the hand in the air, means that it's a play on, so ref sees what's going on.
And we got Bill Keller coming off the floor. They're going to get a 6th attacker out there.
That's a high lacrosse IQ play right there.
No offsides in box lacrosse.
Give him one more.
Delayed action. There we go. Delayed call coming through.
So
We go 5-on-4 action here in just a minute.
King Cheetahs find themselves extra man offense, power play, man up, whatever you want to call it. It means they're in good shape. It means you got one more than they do, and in box lacrosse, a pretty good chance you're probably gonna get a pretty good shot off that if you play your cards right. Really like that play by Keller down here, that high lacrosse IQ play. He recognized the situation, so it's going to be, ref has their hand in the air, it's a free play. He recognized that, goes in, tries to get one more on the floor, recognizing they can't score on him anyways because the minute they touch it, the play is going to be dead. That's really, really impressive. Ball's top left, King Cheetahs. Ball's top middle here, working around. Rafa has it, they're thinking about it. They step in, off the keeper, Craig has it, off the rebound, and King Cheetahs get it. Cheetahs have it. Got the black dome piece down there. Cheetahs, well done. They find themselves working around. Rafa had that ball in the middle, kicked off to the top right. They hit off for a shot, initially missed, rebounded, picked up, and found the back of the net. So a 7-5, 2-goal lead. King Cheetahs over Skyfire here, Friday night action. And just less than 3 minutes left in the first half.
That's all even. Goal clears out the penalty.
That's right, that was a releasable penalty, so we're all even. Game train, Coach Murph has it. Pump fakes, he wants one, and he gets it! Wowzers. Don't call it a comeback, and don't wake up the Dame train. Don't poke the bear. That guy is he's a beast on the floor. Relax up, Murph, Coach Murph, whatever you want to call him. He plays
7-6, 7.
So 7-6 right there. 1 goal differential after Dame train. Coach Murph turns, I think, space coast to coast. Flicked around, bouncing around.
Still no possession yet. Murph trying to get it there.
He gets the goal, gets the win. Can he get an assist? Oh my God,
look at the pass. The crease violation.
What a look.
Oh, there's the official with the crease violation call.
The line is hot there in the crease. Can't go in the lava there. But I love the unselfish pass by Ethan Espiritu, but that BTB beauty of a dime piece of the pass. Jack Waters in transition by the King Cheetahs here. Thinks about it. Up and under with the lefty here. Getting some pressure on his back. Handled.
Looking to his coach.
I like that coach-to-player connection. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty cool to get to share those.
Looking through, coach to player. Can he finish? Brendan Murphy with great defense on him.
Oh,
shot and a save.
And like you're saying, like Murphy was not making it easy on him. And that's textbook defense. You're pushing on his back, you're pushing him out, and he just still got a pretty good shot off that situation. So good save again by Craig on the far side. We're staying here. It's King Cheetah's ball. Still up by 1, 7-6. Ball is top middle. King Cheetah's ball. Thinking, working, great defense out there. Good push, initiating contact. Either, again, hit or be hit. So either initiate that contact or find yourself getting hit. They're working.
Trying to get through a double team, that's never a good idea.
Rafa working for the ball down here in purple. See if he can get it. Coach Murph putting some pressure on him in 90, and he gets it. Coach Murph, the James train, pushing it up here in transition. Skyfire get their forwards out on the floor here. Murph pushing up the right-hand side.
Looking for Beckman.
Right.
Good checking away.
A little shimmy shake by King Cheetahs. Finds L. Evans. Yes, he does. L. Evans wants it. Can he get it? Oh, barely goes wide. Nice pass. Nice defense. Good body. And nice handle by the Skyfire. What a literally sacrificing the body. Can it lead to his goal? Oh, it leads to a save by... Oh, it leads to another save. Wow, Keller. My goodness, standing on his head and then some, like you were saying. Finds L. Evans with the pass.
Watch the feet in the crease.
L. Evans gets it here. 25 for King Cheetahs.
Got to get those officials on those
Wow.
crease violation calls. Ball comes back down.
Takes the hit stick. Can he get the goal?
Off the goalie and then off the goal pipe.
Oh my goodness, this goes straight into it. That's the
And
end of the
there
first
is
half.
your period.
End of the first half, end of the second quarter. The score is 7-6. King Cheetahs lead over the Skyfire on this Friday Night Lights action coming at you. Southern California Lacrosse League Senior A action.
I think Bill Keller might have pulled something on that one.
Yeah, it looks like he might have after. He's looking like he's grabbing something down there.
7-6.
There we go. Commissioner yelling out the score here.
Jacob, watch the crease on the far side. That's 2 times. 2 times.
0 times.
I got a nice view here. Camera doesn't lie.
Stat sheet 2 and 2 in the first half.
Ooh. We're liking what we're seeing out here. Keep it coming. We're enjoying
Yeah,
the
but you
medicine.
still had 4 shots, so you're only at 50% right now.
I should have missed 9. I had it. I didn't put it too high.
It's a small goal. You got to remember.
You gotta love that. You gotta love that chirp and that banter. That's part of the atmosphere you've created here as a commissioner. I want to say, Jeff, for the Southern California Lacrosse League. It's definitely a good community. I mean, maybe you can even speak to that more as the commissioner. What were some of your goals, like mission statements for the Southern California Lacrosse League when you were forming this organization?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for us was really just about the expansion of box lacrosse. It's really started to grow and blossom in the past couple of seasons, and as more guys start to hear that box lacrosse has really taken off. In Orange County, Southern California, guys want to really be able to take advantage of it. They start hearing about, as younger players, NCAA coaches saying, guys that I want to recruit to come to my university play box lacrosse. Because when you look at the floor that you've got here, it's confined spaces. Unlike the big 110-yard long field, you're talking about 180 feet that you're playing with in here. So it's tight confines. You're getting a lot more touches, a lot more up and down action. But it's a great atmosphere. And honestly, everybody here has been playing together for the past few years, whether it's been on other club teams, El Segundo with their Sunday night programs that used to go on pre-COVID. Guys were always around working on things together, and so it's just a great atmosphere for everyone.
That's a great word, Commissioner. We really appreciate what you're doing, and I agree. As someone who's played box and field, definitely it's the same game, but it's a completely different game. It's your goal, like you're saying, much smaller. Pads are much bigger for the goalie, so really you're going to be able to thread the needle. Your stick's got to be an extension of your body and then some. So I definitely think that whenever you see a lot of the Canadians doing well, you see a lot of the Haudenosaunee, also known as the Iroquois players, doing well. A lot of them dominate in the box lacrosse as well too. So
Absolutely, and I think one of the great things about box lacrosse is it's a great space to be able to show off not just that individual talent, because there is a lot of raw individual talent in here, but when you think about these smaller spaces, you don't have the room like you do in field lacrosse to be able to dodge and really go one-on-one. Here in box lacrosse, it's truly a team sport. It is everything up and down, working together, being a cohesive unit, and being able to communicate together that I think really brings this community a lot closer. And why you see guys, they might kind of scrum it up a little bit together, but at the end of the day, everyone here is just a friend of each other's and looking to have a good competitive game, even if that means that they're pushing each other to those limits. That's really what we want to breed here. We've got a 14 league right now with Skyfire, King Cheetahs, the Screaming Eagles, and the Legion. We look to add a 5th and a 6th club this summer for our 2nd season. So exciting things there. We'll have another club that's kind of based out of the Orange County area, and then we're looking to add down one in San Diego, possibly even a 2nd one. We'd love to get some more action down out of the San Diego guys. So a lot of East Coast D1, D2 transplants live down there now, so it's nowhere to go but up for us. One of the other big things that we're working on is our full contact women's box lacrosse league that will be coming out this summer. That'll be an 18 and over league, and we're really excited about that one. We've got some fantastic D1 female players, former pro players from the women's game that, they see the value to this, not just for the men's side of the game, but for the women's side of the game. And I think it's going to be some amazing talent that you're going to see this summer, and we're really excited to have that coming along. And we'll share some more out on our website and our social media pages in the coming months. And we hope to have that in full swing here in a few more weeks.
that is extremely exciting, Commissioner Gordon. that's hugely exciting for the growth of the sport. And you think about for women's lacrosse, I know University of Notre Dame for a number of years, their women's team would practice box lacrosse in the offseason, full pads, full contact. I want to say University of Florida, their women's team, there's a MCLA team, they would also do that in the offseason as well too. So I think that I remember Coach John Fox, he has 6 CIF championships over at Foothill High School in Orange County. His daughter, Madeline Fox, I remember, it's the most amazing thing ever. She would play in the girls before there's no contact, and then she would put on the pads and play with the guys. And to be able to switch sticks like that too, it's not easy when you get used to playing with one stick, whether it's a women's stick or a men's stick. Then to use the other one, I mean, that's no easy feat. So that's phenomenal. Just opening up and knocking down doors for the sport. I think that's huge for the game and the growth of the sport for everybody. And that's wonderful.
Absolutely. I will admit, I cannot play with a women's stick. I give them a lot of credit. They have a lot more finesse and skill, I think, than most men's players do. They're able to dodge you right out and break your ankles.
I would definitely concur.
Better than some of the best men's players can.
I would concur.
All right, and we're back to game action here. Still waiting on possession coming off of the second half face-off. And Brendan Murphy's got it.
Coach Murph has it, 90 in red, thread the needle, gets it, passes, saves. I believe that's still Keller between the pipes. Oh, Chad's a little bit high on that wraparound. He's just gonna eat those checks and keep going. He's gonna get the pick from Ness. Passes to Ness, ball's top right here for King Cheetah's ball. And as we're in the third quarter here, Ness looking for a pick, he gets it, goes up and under on the right-hand side. Passes to the far side, finds the pass, 34 in purple has it, King Cheetahs has it. A goal! King Cheetahs has another one. It is 8-6 King Cheetahs. That's 18 into purple right there, got the white dome piece. Finds his way back to the bench. A little mini flex, let's go. Rick Flair, let's go. Exciting to say the least. Ball here, the face-off is going to go towards the Skyfire in red. Skyfire had it, push it in transition. Ethan Espiritu, 75 in red. Waving up, selling his offense to get into place, getting some forwards on the floor. Oh, no. Good defense, trying to go up and over. Doesn't quite get it. Trey has it on the left-hand side, per usual. Thinking about it. He's deadly. Up and under on L. Evans. Good slide transition. Nice defensive help there by the King Cheetahs. And that's just like you're saying, it's really the beauty of the team sport. Oh my goodness, up and over goes Superman.
Crease violation.
Does not make it. It finds a toe on the line, so it does not matter anyways. I'll wait for the whistle here for the ball.
Got to give him a little bit of room.
So ball supposed to start in the back corner. King Cheetahs have it here. Going to go to L. Evans. He handles it. 25 here. Pushing the ball up floor. Ball's top middle. Good pick right here. Good teamwork there.
Alexis with the shot. Save.
Off the net, out of bounds.
Oh, we're not going with the save. Not off the goalie.
Quick reset. I love that about the box game too. Is just how quick it's as quick as you want it to be. So if you want to push the quick resets, you can push that quick reset.
Absolutely. They say lacrosse is the fastest game on 2 feet. I say this is the faster game on 2 feet.
That's well said. Well said, Commissioner Gordon. Well said. Evans has it. Finds the ball top middle. Can he get the goal? It's a save by Craig. Nice shot though, indeed. Skyfire looking to push the ball in transition. So King Cheetahs, a little extracurricular action right there. Let him know he's there. A little love tap, as we call it.
All right, sorry about that delay there, folks. We're just trying to get some doors closed, some
safety first, then teamwork, as they say. So we made sure one of the sub doors was closed there for the gap in audio. But it's 9-6, and you're about to hear some tunes. The King Cheetahs, 9-6. third quarter. Murph has it, thinks about it, shoots.
Face off. Nice save from Mr. Bill Keller there.
Nice save, Bill Keller. You're doing work in there, sir. Well done, Mr. Keller. Ball top right coming towards us. Purple 18 has it. Takes it towards the middle. Mishandled. 34 and purple handles it. Goes behind the goal. One-handed Scott. Oh my goodness! It goes to the air gate and barely misses it. Rejected by the rim, but almost has it. Well, a little bit high on those checks, you can see, but
Deflected there.
Murph has it.
Murph
Thinks
with
about
another
it.
ground ball.
Murph has got a vacuum cleaner of his on there.
He does. That gives him 7 ground balls on the night. Oh, I think we could have gotten a slash call on that one. Refs are going to let it go.
Give him the benefit of the doubt. They're doing a good job down there.
There we go. Now we've got the
There
delayed
it is.
call.
One is-
Jacob Craig, goalie coming off the floor. Get that 6th attacker out.
Good call, keeping the guys safe out there. Beckman has the ball. Get the red bottoms on. Number 30. Pass to the far side.
Good
Oh,
look. And we're going to get the penalty called here. Slashing.
So if you hit him in the head with a home run bat like that, you can't do that. You got to keep that one either on stick, on body. So if you catch helmet like that or clack in front of the ref, it's a tough one not to get called on. So Wanda doing a good job keeping the boys safe out there, wearing the white helmet on the far side for our referees. And doing a good job. Teamwork makes the dream work there for the ref crew as well. So man up right now as Skyfire is down by 3. They could definitely use one here for momentum. 9 minutes left in the third quarter. I think just touching back on what you were saying too about halftime, Gordon, about teamwork. For the Iroquois Nationals, their indoor teams coach, he said, we have 5 fingers, right? When you put them together, you make a fist. And that's 5 guys on the floor working together, making good things happen.
Absolutely.
Backman, change up with the shots. It looks like it's going to be over and back. Yes, it will indeed. King Cheetah's going to pick it up in the corner here. King Cheetah's running for it, working for it like a cheetah. Going to be outside the lines to get the reset. He gets it. Working, thinking.
Looking for it, looking for it.
That's a good pick there by the King Cheetahs. Slim move.
Trying to come through,
Goes
trying.
back to the left. L. Evans.
They're still down, man.
Craig.
L gets the shot off with a nice save by Jacob Craig. Those late backs coming in handy. You can hear that snap crackle on.
Snap, crackle, and pop indeed. Oh, what a body check. Wow. Put a body on with a Madden hit stick. Let's go. Oh, another one. Wow, right next to the boards too, and he bounces off it. Wowzers. L. Evans picks up the ball. Nice pass to the middle. Gets the one more to the far side. King Cheetah's going to set up in their offense here.
Still down a man. 5-on-4.
That's right now.
Killing that penalty off.
Yeah, exactly. Strategy right now. So you're up by 3. You're down a man. You got right now you even have a man subbing. So you have 4 men on the floor. Skyfire, you're gonna try to get the ball here. You have an extra man still. Get it while you're man up. Get it while the getting's good, as they say.
Good hard ride there
Bouncing
by the
around.
King Cheetahs. And ball's gonna stay here. Nice successful ride there by number 22. Gives them more time to kill off that penalty.
That's right, that's right. It'll be tick-tock as they're waiting for some time to die. They have the ball top middle. Kill it, kill it. You can hear from some of their peers letting their colleagues know, hey, let's just be smart about it right now. We're up by 3. If they don't have the ball, it's a lot harder for them to score.
Under 10 seconds on that shot clock now.
Pump fake.
Now's the chance to go.
Love a good bottom hand fake and box. Oh, a nice save by Crable. You got a fresh shot clock. Let Skyfire get it. Oh, it's moving around, working around. Battling around.
Hits into the boards.
Can he get it? Oh, Murph barely misses the ground ball. He's bouncing around. Yes, indeed. Good pressure from the backside. UCI alum getting his bucket. Zot, pushing the ball in transition. Initiating contact, putting the shoulder down. Getting the shot, just goes wide. Getting off the
Bill
net.
got a piece of that one. You can kind of hear that thud.
So yeah, you are correct indeed. So yeah, hit off the goalie. We are staying there. Murph gets in the redirect. Ball's top middle. Toe drag. Pulls it to the side. Skips to the far side. Skip to my lead. Pass to the middle.
Owen. Shot. Another save by
Nice
Bill.
save by the keeper.
15 on the night for Mr. Keller. 15.
It's a great day at the office. Oh, intercepted right there. Wow, nice pass. Smart play in transition. Unselfish play by the Skyfire there. That's going to help them. If they want to win this game, there's going to be, doesn't matter who scores, as long as somebody scores. They got to do it. They got to put a few more in here. Skyfire has it top right. Young Buck working in transition. Oh, does he catch it? No, he doesn't. Just sails a little bit moon. Sailor Moon a little bit high. Doesn't get it.
And it looks like the refs are going to conference here on something.
League of the Minds. Southern California Lacrosse League Senior A action coming at you. Friday night lights in the Corona rinks of Corona inline rinks. Battle in the IE.
Still at 9-6. Bill making some crucial saves. I think this game would be a lot closer if he wasn't having a night like he is.
That's for sure. It's not for a lack of good shots.
And another one.
His ears were burning. Speak of the devil, as they say. Ball's top left, moving around. Working. Pump, shimmy shake. Takes it to the side. Thinking about it.
And another save from Bill.
16?
That is save number 17.
Oh, 17. I missed one. Yeah, that's right. I'm bad on the math there. Thinks about it.
Frank with a shot and another save.
18. Ball's bouncing. It's tumbling. It's a rumbling. It's a moving around. And it's picked up. Ball is here in the back. Ooh.
That was a close one. That was a close one through the crease.
Dancing over the line right there. Dance over the line. So avoids in and out of the crease. Ball now is at Trey at 88. Gets to red bottoms Beckman over here. Working with walking the dog there. Has in his right, thinking likes to go up and under. He's going to see if he can work himself for a shot if I'm the betting man.
And another save by Bill Keller.
And number 19 on the night for him. Beckman thinking about it.
I think we got to go over/under on the saves for Bill tonight at 40, at least.
What do you say? 40 is your number for over/under?
Yeah, I'm going to go with 40.
40 is a good number. I mean, I'd probably say I think over the way Skyfire. They're going to keep shooting more and more. So I'm going to say over, even though we got 8 and left in the third. I think that's a safe bet. What are you saying?
And Chris with a shot there. I would say over, definitely. Jacob Craig with a nice save there.
Well, working. That keeps it. Woohoo! Got the vacuum in the wand. One hand swim. Can he go all the way? Oh no, he cannot.
And another save.
Keller says, I want to make it a 20, make it 20.
Really quick turnover back over to Skyfire.
Good stick in the passing lane. Not sure who that bounced off of.
This is definitely where they're going to be able to get those shots.
Yeah. This is where we either get up or over 40 for saves for Keller, or we get some finding the back of the net for Skyfire. They're down by 3, third quarter. Coming off a loss last weekend to their crosstown rivals of the Screaming Eagles, so I know they're hungry for a win, that's for sure. Wow, what a pass, not quite handled.
That was an interception there by Mr. Keller, not a save.
King Cheetahs pushing the ball in transition. They have a, let's see, they got 3-on-2 kind of sorta, but they got to wait for their numbers to come on fully. They're gonna wait for a 5-on-5, looks like.
Unselfish play right there.
Certainly. You recognize you're in the driver's seat. You're right. You don't want to play not to lose, but you also want to recognize possession and smart plays as well too.
Shot wide by number 34.
So working for a good shot.
And up and off. Staying here. Tipped off.
Right.
Tipped off.
Ethan Espiritu off the dome right there. Good thing got the helmet there. So a quick reset. King Cheetahs thinking about it. Oh, that's a bit high.
A little action happening there in the middle. Jockeying for position. Well, you might think there are no rules in box lacrosse. There are some, and there is one right there. Interference.
That's right.
That's a legitimate call.
Off-ball contact. It can be definitely a waker-upper for people if you're used to the field rules to come out here on the box, not expecting to walk around untouched. That's not going to be the case. We're going to be it's contact there. There are rules, like you said. There are interference calls. There are hitting the heads. There is tripping, but there is a lot of contact that is allowed. Well, that was a little high there, but we'll see if Ethan Espiritu just takes it off. Up and under.
Nice little move there to get it up the floor and out of play.
I love to hear that enthusiasm, that good medicine from the sidelines. Go, Ethan, go. You can feel that. It's palpable, the excitement, the energy coming from Skyfire right now. So Trey, thinking about it, waiting for his numbers to come on.
Jacob's not doing too bad himself tonight. He's got 17 saves. He's definitely not seeing a lot of shots on goal. The Cheetahs are kind of missing a little bit wide. There's a wide shot there by Owen.
You are right. It's certainly getting goals, but yeah, not quite finding either the goalie or the pipes. And it stays in, bouncing around off the pipes. Good body.
Still in.
Oh.
And interference called.
Keeping the guys safe out there. Got to respect it. And as a box cross
Chris chasing down Murph there.
Got to play between the rules. Good hustle play by Chris there. It's a good matchup right there, Chris and Murph. It's like Godzilla King Kong situation.
Absolutely.
Clash of the Titans.
Most of the King Cheetahs guys do actually come from the Skyfire Club. They split off to form the 2 teams. So there is a bit of pride on the line with this one. No pun intended to the King Cheetahs.
Indeed. I always love a good story, love some good context and history. Nesses the ball top right, coming up and over. Thinks about it. Nice save by Craig. Can he get the pass? Yes, indeed.
Jacob was another great outlet goalie. He's able to really drop it on a dime, and he's fantastic. He had about 35 saves last week, and the loss against against the Screaming Eagles.
And King Cheetahs coming off a win off of Legion last week. They were down 3-6 in the first half, come back for the second half win. So they are coming off the win, see if they can get another one if they can. But Skyfires are not going to make it easy for them. 9-6. We got less than 30 to play in the third quarter. 11 to the ball, top middle.
I think one of the interesting sound bites coming out of last week, really the games were pretty much even through the first halves, and then just one team really absolutely took over and dominated in the second half, and that was what was the difference for both of the games. So we'll see what will happen here. Still 9-6. Again, a wide shot by the King Cheetahs. And there is your third quarter.
End of 3. Still 3-goal differential there. So we're 9-6. King Cheetahs lead. I like that little battle for pride, battle for our city of Irvine, representing Southern California lacrosse here.
9-6. 9-6. 9.
Referees come over here to confirm the score on the floor. That's what we have up here in the booth. 9-6 from your eye in the sky. Skyfire and King Cheetahs. This is where champions are made, or fourth quarter. So just like you were saying before, how it's like you'd have a close game in the first half, but people are tired right here. Obviously, COVID gives you an opportunity to either train or to be sedentary, sitting on the couch. So what do you do at that time? How does that conditioning show up? What does it look like? Obviously, got to be more creative. It's not as easy. But as these guys play in Corona during the Corona season here, trying to bring some good medicine to everybody out here watching at home.
Corona Island's been a great home for us for the past almost year. Not too much further, and it'll have been a full year.
Certainly great facilities. They've just been really, really professional, really in terms of their health and safety standards, really consistent, just as in terms of just safety and professionalism. That's probably one of my biggest takeaways I've seen, especially since the COVID outbreak in last March.
Absolutely. Great procedures out here. They do a fantastic job of cleaning down the floor before and after every game that is played, clearing off the benches. Really a first-class organization out here.
And probably the fans in attendance could probably count them on less than one hand, but that's kind of intentional as well too for safety and health standards and protocols. So though they are wearing masks as well too, those who are in attendance. But out here just looking for safety first, then teamwork. They're looking to have some fun right now as they're looking to work here. The last quarter of play. Here this Friday Night Lights, Southern California Lacrosse League Senior A action. Coming to you live from Corona, California. Keller is right. You hear the goalie for the Cheetahs here. It's not 15. It is not 15. It is 9-6. He is right indeed. So a little bit of a score malfunction. Don't look at the one up here. Look at the one we got on the screen. Working for the face off here, and Beckman gets it in his wand somehow, some way. Has it. Thinking about it.
Looking for it. Look at the strength of that one-handed goal. Oh my! Oh my! Good goal.
Good goal.
And we're going with a hold on number 22.
Good goal. So he drew the holding call. Still kept it in that teal wand somehow, some way. Keeps coming with funky stuff every day. And that was an impressive play by Beckman. Wowzers. One-handed creativity, wizardry. You're a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard. That could be a momentum shifter right here. So it's 9-7 now as we adjust the scoreboard.
Bill Keller with the save. First of the quarter. And folks, that penalty is wiped off with the goal, so we are even strength.
That's exactly right. Ness has it over here, 77 purple. Thinking about it, working, up by a couple.
And too many men on the floor.
Ooh,
too many men.
And calling that from over there. I guess you got both. Too many men is going to be a penalty. That's right. So So the ball never lies, crease never lies. You had a crease call from Wada, Mr. Official on the far side. Then you have Jacob with the other official, I believe, right here on this side, recognizing there were too many men. So having 6 guys on offense there, that's one too many. You can't do that, as they say. You can't do that. So
looks like number 18, Eric Naslin's going to serve that penalty for the 2 minutes.
So you're down by 2. You find yourself man down right now with 12 and change to play. You're gonna need to make a big save, or if you're the King Cheetahs here, you're gonna keep try to either pile on or make a good possession or work for a good shot at least.
Got to handle the ball first. You know, I would say a goalie like Jacob Craig down there is definitely one that a man down and opportunity is not something that he's going to bat an eye at, Chad. He's going to stand tall, stand big. He's going to make those saves, and he's going to push it. You know, it doesn't matter to him that they're down a man. Nice save right there from him. See, getting the transition going the other way. I think that might have just been a little accidental.
I think you're exactly right. I think that not only is he ready for it, I think he's encouraging it. I think he's been licking his lips after seeing Keller get all the action and says, hey, I'm hungry too. Give me some shots. Feed me.
Number 18, another miss.
Yes, indeed. All right, here we go. Skyfire in transition. Zot, zot, zot. UCI alum pushing the ball in transition here. Ball is top left relative to your screen. Pass it to Trey. Pump fake, bottom hand fake. Double team works around it. They are man down right now.
Gonna kill that penalty. This is a situation where you really want your best ball handlers out on the floor to be able to take care of it. And I think they definitely got those guys out there on the floor.
Do they got wands? Do they got wands? Do they got wands? These 4 in particular, they're a lot of fun.
And that's off purple. Oh, we're gonna go off red. I think we might need to get the ref some glasses.
Well, as they say, it's not what happened. It's what the call was sometimes. So that's how it goes.
As an official that wears glasses, I can get away with that.
Indeed. And as someone who's done official and misses many a calls and finds myself more comfortable in the booth, I got a lot of grace for the officials out there.
Chris Williams on the doorstep and just puts it wide. Jacob Craig with a nice save there. I'm going to say that's kind of a gimme, but we'll still track it for him.
Also working around, finds himself in the middle. Working around off the boards. Purple has King Cheetahs. Thinking about it, working. Craig with a save. Big time save. 2-goal differential.
Again, look at that outletting ability.
Yes, he gets
a nice
Coach
long
Murph.
bomber.
Kid.
Oh, there it goes!
He did it! Oh, he did it! Unbelievable!
Air
That's
Murph.
the needle. Oh my gosh! Craig saw it from a mile away, and Murph somehow, someway finished that. Wowzers! And Keller's he saw that coming, anticipated that, and then he just went a little old Lyle Thompson airborne just to Air Jordan. Wow!
I will say, that is a very, very hard shot to stop.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You want to track the ball and the player's stick, but you sometimes just can't help but watch him take off.
Yeah, that's for sure. And you cover a lot of area like that. I mean, that's a real tough one to save. So that was 9-8. That's a big momentum goal right there for Skyfire. But the game trained Coach Murph leading by example, being the change he wants to see in the world. He says his team needs a bucket. He says, hey, let me show you how to do it.
And that's another big thing that's a difference here in box lacrosse. You can run through the crease as the offensive player, but you then cannot be the next one to touch it. A nice save by Keller. Oh, Ethan Espiritu with the goal!
Picks it up on the garbage man coming down your street. Ethan Espiritu, 75.
Garbage goals still count, even though they're ugly.
As a crease attackman, I pride myself in my garbage goals, my favorite type of goals. A goal is a goal. A goal by any other name is a goal. So you're a thing of beauty indeed. That's a right place at the right time. And they definitely get a bad rep, garbage goals. But you really got to be scrappy. You got to have a good stick, and you got to be in the right place at the right time to finish on those.
Absolutely. We're all tied up here. 9-9 with 9 minutes to go. Great action here on a Friday night for you.
Working around, bouncing around.
See who comes up with it. Cheetahs with the win. Nice GB by Ness there.
Yes, he finished. Yes, he does. Across.
Over to Chris. Chris pulls it away. Thinks better of it.
Mistake me if I'm wrong. Did Chris play? Did he do the NLL Combine? I believe
He did. I think he's done 1 or 2 of them over the past couple of seasons.
That's amazing. He's definitely a big presence out here on the floor. Nice pass to Beckman. If you go for the go-ahead goal, oh,
just wide.
Twister
Just
doesn't quite get it, but he goes off the board to himself. Eats it. Ooh, good save by Chris. He says, I'll just eat it off my old kidney pads.
Owen Larson looking to go airborne, loses the ball.
L. Evans with a good stick there, check. Good stick check.
Nice work. Nice work.
Pass. All right, so L. Evans, never been afraid of a fast break, which I love to see, the faster game on 2 feet, as we say here in box lacrosse. Being the fastest game on 2 feet.
Over and back. It's going to be costly. 8 minutes left in the game, still tied at 9-9. Owen Larson over to Trey. Trey looks. Oh, and off the goal pipe.
The pipe. But Keller holds it, possesses it. He's going to give him the old Aaron Rodgers, RELAX, relax, with his non-verbals there. Just picks it up and flips it. Chris going to push it in transition here, number 0. Rocking the old sand roll. Jack Waters, 46 in purple. Fight on. Going up and under on the left-hand side there.
Got 3 goals on the night.
Ooh, a hat trick here. Can he get another one? Ooh, almost got to go.
Shot just a little wide.
Tries to go for the change
and
up.
A shot clock violation.
Almost hit the change up top shelf. Not quite. So a Sailor Moon a little bit high there. That's a good look though.
I will admit I haven't done a really great job of tracking our assists, but I will say that a lot of them tonight haven't had a lot of helpers to them. You know, guys are making good feeds like this right here. Here's one. Ooh. And the save, and we got a penalty coming on a slashing call.
See the hand go up right there? That's a play on from the referee, which is going to be, when you hear that clack, that's going to be a tough one to miss as a referee there. So,
and that's costly. Just under 7 minutes to play, 2 minutes down.
Yeah, that's certainly after having a dominating lead for a while and now being tied up. At one point it was 4-1, a lead of King Cheetahs. Skyfire were trailing for a while here. We're trailing, I want to say 9-6. Now it's 9-9. Now King Cheetahs find themselves man down. Momentum is shifted like the tide, and we're at 6 and change to play in the rest of the game here. Unless we go to some overtime, some extracurricular action, we're going to be looking at someone's going to find the back of the net here, which could be putting ahead. Coach Murphy here pushing around. Ethan Espiritu thinking about it. Got silence on the floor. You can feel the tension for players recognizing the situation.
For position down low here.
Going to be costly over and back right here by the Skyfire.
L. Evans on a fast breakdown to just try and grab that ball. He's got to pull it out though.
Yeah, L. Evans puts a fast break, that's for sure. He definitely likes to push it in transition. Coach Murphy here looking
back the other way. Just a wide errant pass. Look at the feed and a crease violation. And we're going to give the goal.
Oh, nothing but love there. Nothing but love there. Nothing but love there. I gotta see that. I think that just goes back to the culture in the league. It's just like, it's competitive, we're pushing, you're getting physical, but at the end of the day, you're looking for a good play. You're looking to be like, hey man, no, well done. No, you bested me there, you did a good play there. You're trying to best them on the next play. So that was
I think that'll be one that we go back on the replay, and we're gonna flag it as a missed call there. Again, as a referee, but also as a goalie, I think one of those ones that you cannot miss as an official are crease violations, especially in tight games like this where it really matters.
There's dog ball, right, throwing out the red tassel for the challenge of the play. That certainly could probably possibly overturn, but we're on to the next one.
That'll be season 2 of the SCLL where we have instant replay review.
I like it. Looking forward to it. Big things coming in season 2. Stand by for it. It's gonna be awesome. Ball's coming here.
And we're also back to even strength. The goal is wiped out the rest of that penalty.
Yes, indeed. They keep it from going over and back here. So they're down by 1 now.
Delayed penalty coming. Delayed penalty.
And Keller recognizes the delayed penalty situation. Sees the
there he goes. Jogging off the floor. Let's give you a better view of that action down there. And that is it. What do we got coming up?
Skyfire. The call's going to be a slash here, looks like. Water with a good eye on the call. Jacob Button, our box now.
Number 18. Slashing 2 minutes.
So 10-9. This is exciting. You got to be excited if you're watching the game right now. It's a 1-goal differential. King Cheetahs have a chance to tie it up here as they're in a man-up position, but just like you're saying, Craig is definitely not afraid of a man-up situation. He loves those shots. He says, "Feed me," but can they find the back of the nets?
Shot just wide, number 34.
Handled by Craig.
Again, great outlet abilities by Craig.
Walks over and back. Yes, he does.
Watching for it, and going back the other way. Unforced error right there.
Can he get it coast to coast? Oh, just goes wide off the net. No, we're staying off the boards. Yeah, we're still in. That's a key save there. If it goes off the boards, you're good. Hits off that net, ball dives and goes the other direction. So here we go. Dives around Superman. Yes, he does. lefty there, fakes the near pipe, goes all the way wrap around to Stretch Armstrong, makes his just goes go gadget arm right there. Rocking the white dome piece over here. Very cool.
And I think that is Coach Van Nostrand.
Hey, that's the USC coach we're saying? Or just,
USC coach.
hey, that's pretty awesome out here. The Trojans are making a statement tonight here in the Southern California Lacrosse League.
That is USC 4 goals on the night between the two of them. All tied up at 10. Big face-off win there.
Far side, off the helmet.
Shot.
It's a ricochet. We're staying purple. It actually didn't hit off the net, so we're still just playing that ball. Ness picks it up here, 77 in purple, saying settle down. It's 10-10 right now, so it's going to be, at this point, there's less than 3 minutes to play in the game here, so it's going to be whoever, it's going to be maybe a, I guess whoever kind of like a hot potato situation, whoever can finish with the goal last, I guess. So they're going back and forth right now.
Absolutely. This is one of those situations you want to take that full 30 seconds, not just go for that quick one unless you know you can bury it.
For any of our basketball fans out here, this is similar to the NBA, those last kind of 2 minutes of play, where it's every possession counts. Every one of these is crucial, whether it's a turnover, it's a goal, or it's whether you, like Commissioner Gordon's saying, whether you're using the full 30 seconds or whether you're taking an early shot. These are all key things in these next 2 minutes or so to play.
And here we go. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning. Beckman goes to the far side. Handled by Trey. Trey thinking about it. Gets the pick. Goes up and under.
Good look, good looks. Trying to come up.
Coach Murphy.
Just a little tough to handle there, and into the next going the other way.
So Purple, King Cheetahs going to get it quickly in transition. He's looking up. It's 10-10.
Chris Herrera trying to push.
Passes to Waters.
Oh,
Can't quite handle it. Tries to go across
Alligator
his body.
arms.
And handled
They'll
by
get you every
Craig. He's made plenty of good plays for the night as well too. And I'm sure he'll be extra hungry to make another one right here. An extra play to get it back. Oh, almost gets
Jackson Baker, nice clear.
Now he's going to see if he plays some defense here.
One of the youngest players of the SCLL. Not afraid to mix it up though.
Certainly.
Woo. Trey, high shot.
Careful for the net on that one. That would have hurt. All right, here we go. We're pushing the ball here in transition. Thinking about it.
And just kind of came rolling out of those sticks a little awkward there. Yeah. Look at this bomb pass.
Oh, he throws it
there.
It Patrick Mahomes.
Sean looks,
BTB fake. Thinking about it. Far side rip.
And a crease violation. I think that one was a little hard to miss. That was maybe 3 feet into the crease.
It's a good eye, though. I mean, the takeoff, though, he went for like a backhand Canadian egg roll in the air. You gotta admire the creativity there. But just like you're saying, you gotta admire the crease call by the ref as well, too. Key timeout. You're looking at, what is it, 30 or so to play in the
37.9.
37.9. It's
10-10.
10-10, tie game, 37.9 seconds left in the game. It is anybody's game at this point. You could flip a coin and probably get as good probability of what's going on right now. But both teams are hungry. Yeah, Skyfire coming off a loss last week. Cheetahs with a win, looking to go for 2 in the season. Like you were saying, a lot of these King Cheetahs players being former Skyfire players, a little bit of their chip on their shoulder, letting them know, hey, give me some floor time, give me some time with the mic, let me show you what I can do. So, yeah, what are your thoughts? What are some of your takeaways right now, Commissioner Gordon?
I think the score really speaks for itself. You know, this is clearly an evenly matched game. I think talent on both sides is fantastic. I will have to say, I think the Cheetahs missing the cage as much as they have been tonight has definitely been their Achilles heel. The one for Skyfire has just been some errant passes, things just kind of getting away from them. I think we're going to have a quick conference. 1 5-minute and then best of 3 shootout. 1 5-minute, best of 3 after. And we're going to do it here for the shootout if it happens.
Wada's doing a great job in there. So Wada and Jacob are officials on the floor tonight. That's a great point as well too. So just clarifying, we would theoretically, we're going to a 5-minute overtime if this thing does push for extra innings, so to speak. From there, we're going to a shootout, which will be taking place on this near side right here. So get some nice, beautiful camera angles and action for that.
I think we'll take the camera down onto the floor for that one.
Ooh, up close and personal.
Good looks on it.
That'll be exciting. So 11's here. They're gonna see if they can make it happen before then. Waters thinking about it, goes airborne. Doesn't quite get it. Wow, like I said, he's just trying to make a play there. Doesn't quite get it. Goes to the far side of Ness, mishandled, handled. Good defense, good pick there as well too. I believe that's I'm sure that's Brody O'Neill. I'm not sure who that is there in purple. Oh, he goes in!
Goal!
11 in purple. Is that Brody O'Neill? Who is that right there? I'm not sure who that is.
11 in purple. Juan Serena.
Ron Serena. Ron Serena takes a go-ahead goal. That could be a quick timeout. But yeah, it is running clock here, so
We'll put about 5 seconds back onto the clock for that one. That is his first shot, first goal of the night. Great time for that to happen.
yeah, not a bad timing at all, Ron. Not bad. It's a party starter. It just brings it all together. So this could either be the end of the party, or we got 5 seconds left on the clock. So I think we might have. Let's see what they tell us here. I believe there was. So it is running clock, but they didn't call a timeout while there was still time on the clock. We'll see what the refs give them. I think Jacob Water doing a good job of handling things, keeping us professional and on track down there.
Absolutely. I think this is one of those situations where the officials should keep the time down on the floor. 5 seconds left on it. That's a tough thing to reset a game clock too.
Certainly. Give them a hard count of 5.
That's a tough one. It was worth the effort.
We like the creativity points up here.
But just remember, it's the bigger circle next time. Actually, no. Next time we play you, remember, it's not the bigger one. You can come all the way in. Yeah, exactly.
Commissioner Gordon having some fun out here. And
I think, did we go with 20 seconds on the clock? All right, that's going to be a little bit generous. I think they might have called the timeout, though. What they're saying is the timeout was called after the goal was scored. Skyfire has pulled their goalie, giving themselves 6 attackers out there. 20 seconds to go. We're going to keep it on that floor camera action for you. See what happens here.
So 1 goal game. We're working the ball around here from the face-off and see who can get it. Ness knocking around as long as just trying to kill some time.
We got
13 on the floor.
Coming up on 10 seconds. 12, 11, 10 seconds.
10 seconds left. 9
Moving
seconds
the ball
left.
up
Trey
the
handles
floor.
it. Keep pushing it overtime.
Here's the look. Here's the shot.
Oh! Overtime! My goodness!
Trey.
Oh boy. 11 to 11. I mean, it ain't over until it's over. It's my favorite things about this game and about wow. I mean, it ain't over till it's over. Just Trey, if no one else believes in it, he believes in it. He said, it's all right, give me the ball. I'm happy. I wasn't ready to go home yet, honestly, Commissioner Gordon. I'm a little happy to be here a little longer, so it's exciting.
You know, it's been a long day.
It's been a long day. That's why some good medicine that tops off. Some good medicine, some extra innings.
1 5-minute overtime. If it's still tied, it's a best of 3 shootout. Run time, just like the other one. Not stop. Run time.
Full time, not sudden death. So yeah, you heard that right. So that's confirmed by the official here. So it's not sudden death. You're going full time of 5. So this is different than your field where it's a sudden death, golden goal situation. A lot of things can happen in 5 minutes. Similar to overtime in basketball, NBA. It's an additional period. It's a whole new clean slate of action to happen here. So you 5 minutes of running time. It's not a ton of time, but it certainly is some time.
Absolutely. You know, having played post-collegiate lacrosse now for a few years, I think that was one of those biggest changes for me when I moved out of high school NCAA rules and into the men's game. It became a full period for the overtime, and it's weird, but you kind of like it because it's just like the overtime rules in the NFL. You know, if it's, and there's a quick goal by Ethan Espiritu. Keep it going. Full 5.
Full 5 minutes. I would agree. It's kind of weird, but it is kind of exciting because I think sometimes it's kind of anticlimactic. You work so hard for a game, and then a goal like that. If the game would have been over, yeah, that was a beautiful goal by Ethan Espiritu. Hey, no doubt about it. But I like that we get a little more action to really just see, who is a better team, who can compete for 5 minutes here, not just off one play.
Absolutely.
That's the old package here. We Thompson looking at the official. You see there, you can see the ref when he breathes in to blow the whistle. You're seeing if they try to get a little toe there. So obviously you got to do a face-off, not looking at the ball. But if you can do it well, like Ness, it doesn't hurt. L11's pushing the ball in transition. We're down by 1 right now. 11-10. Gets it to Jack Waters on the far side. The Trojan looking to see if he can play.
One.
Oh,
Shot just high.
But handled
again, the Achilles heel. No, it's over. It was not through the hole. It was over his shoulder.
All right, we got a little bit of controversy here.
Because he hit it. It was over his shoulder. Commissioner overruled. No goal, over the shoulder, no touch.
All right, well, that's how it goes. When you're the commissioner, you can make the rules like that. When you're Player Able 2.0, you're making leagues out here, you're making rules, and it's fair. For my view, it did not look like it went in, but then again, I could have missed it. But Jack Waters is thinking it did.
Hey, let's go quick. No goal, it's over. It stays because it did not come up and out. No goal, stays.
Jack Waters doesn't like it. King Cheetahs don't like it. But sometimes the truth can hurt. It did not look like a goal from here. But I think we can watch the replay, I guess, after. And we'll find out for, like we said, Season 2.0 League. We'll see what happened. But as it goes, right now it's a 1-goal game, 12-11. Skyfire up by 1. King Cheetahs ball. Ball never lies, as they say. So if the ball went in, I guess maybe he can do it again. So we'll.
Don't worry about your time. Just get it going. Let's go.
We got some. Making sure that we got the time correct over there. Just
That's the challenge with the running clock, though, on officials. You got to be able to make that decision quick and say what's done with it.
Certainly, in a 5-minute time right here. Certainly, we shoot up about a minute or so right there. So we're looking still about 3 to play.
All right, we're going to keep local time with the official here. Jacob Newport's going to have it. We've got just over 3 minutes to go in it, so we're going to keep local time. Local time.
And Newport and Water are both a lot of fun players to watch out here. As referees serving their time here with the stripes, but also on the floor as players. They're a lot of fun to watch and cheer on. Ball stop middle here. Chris has it. Ball never lies. You're down by 1, but can you make it even? 11's right here thinking about it.
And it looks like we actually got the game clock corrected. 3:54, 3:45. Waters holding on to it. Look at the strength. Oh, the behind the back just going wide once again.
Good stick check there by L. Evans. It doesn't show up on the scoreboard. Oh, a shot clock violation. Wow. All right. So we got still plenty of time, though. Let's see if Skyfire can get another one. They're up by 1 right now. Nice bottom hand fake. Keeps it. Bounce pass. Handled. Ball stop middle. 42 in red. Nice give and go. Gives it back. Thinks about it. Goes to the far pipe. And it goes in.
Second goal.
A 2-goal lead. And when you are when you only have a couple minutes left in the game, that's a lot of goal right there. So after trailing for most of the game, Skyfire find their biggest lead of the night with 2 goals at 13-11 right now. And I guess I'm just saying the ball never lies, because even if that one did go through the goal, which I don't think it did, but if it did, you'd still be losing by 1 right now. So that's how it goes. 2-goal differential. Skyfire find themselves up by a couple, and they win the face-off. They're in pretty good shape right now. Got 2:40 or so to play in the game.
But again, this is why we play that full time.
Oh, exactly.
It's definitely not out of the question that the King Cheetahs can come back.
Oh, we saw Skyfire was down by 1 with 20 seconds left. We thought it was people kind of thought it was over, but they pushed it to overtime. So certainly, still plenty of time. As long as there's time on the clock, things can happen. Good things happen. You just put the ball to goal. So
I think you give a little bit of pressure to Skyfire. You know, then there's a shot clock violation. It's going to come to King Cheetahs. Now the big question here: can they put the shot on goal?
Yes.
That's where they've struggled all night long, just barely missing the cage. I think we need a referee's blowing the whistle in. We've already got ball in play. All right, we're going to go with it. I might have missed the whistle. Chris looks to handle.
It's a good contact.
Good roll, Dodge. Good roll.
Good teamwork there for that King Cheetahs. Good unselfish play.
Good
Good
move.
move. Oh, good save.
Oh, and the goal! Rolls in! Oh, that is the worst nightmare of a goalie.
I've been there, and that's not fun, but at the same time, that's how the ball rolls. What an amazing, phenomenal initial save. That's all good, Craig. It's all good, dude. You did, man. That's good. Not much you can do in those situations when you're wearing the Baymax suit. When you're.
Hey, 20 seconds on it. Let's go, guys. Short timeout. Let's go.
20-second timeout as we find ourselves at 11:05 p.m. right now. So we got a little bit of time on the clock right here. 11:05, still anybody's game. So it's a 1-goal differential now. King Cheetahs down by 1.
Let's go.
Skyfire up by 1. So we're getting close to a little midnight rally here. It's 11:05 p.m. It's Pacific Standard Time in Corona, California.
Jacob's saying after that shot,
It should have been blown dead then, yeah. So the challenge there on that one, and again, here's the problem without those kind of things like an instant replay. Ball gets stuck in the goalie's pads, especially there. You can see it on those leg pads. They've got a little bit of flapper to them. Ball gets stuck in there. It should be blown dead. So if it pops out and it trickles in, that's fine. It's definitely hard for a goalie to be able to look down and see over the big chest protector. You know, I mean, that's a big safety thing there. You want to have that for you, especially as guys are cranking shots 100, 115 miles per hour. But that can't be on him if it's gotten lodged in his pads and he's trying to dislodge it and find it and it just trickles in. So I think that's one of those. Again, we had a couple where Skyfire had a wide shot by Skyfire, but Skyfire had 2 goals where there was a clear crease violation. So I think it's one of those, it's a give and take, and we're kind of coming back to even based on what happened in previous transgressions and miscalls.
Ooh, just tries to go dunk it. Waters barely misses it. Staying here. So being physical. Oh, that's going to be a really key defensive stick in the passing lane right there for the Skyfire. 22 in red, being a big defensive stop right there as we have just over 36 seconds left in the game right now.
And it's a 1-goal game. Skyfire with possession. They've got enough time on their shot clock to pretty much kill it off here if they can hang on to it.
Certainly, you hear the
I think
bench.
that's an inadvertent shot clock violation there. Our refs have got a hard count for us here.
20 seconds in the game. It's out of the stick.
Oh, Larson looks to take it.
Oh, good pass. Oh, that could be that is going to be the nail in the coffin, as they say.
That is it, folks.
14-12, and that
time will
is your
expire in the
final.
transition towards the face-off.
So as we wrap up action here from Corona, California on this Friday night's lights, 14 for Skyfire. King Cheetahs, 12.
A fantastic game. I mean, first game that FCLL has seen going into overtime. Again, I think it's that full time is definitely, it's a difference maker. You know, you saw the King Cheetahs, they were down by 2. They got a goal. They had an opportunity to get a second one there on the dunk. But Waters just barely missing it, going a little high. But that's the thing. Playing that full 5 minutes really allows for these guys to showcase that they're some of the best U.S. box lacrosse players that are out here. And, you know, it keeps the games competitive. It really keeps you driving. Like I was saying, you know, it's like that NFL overtime rule where it used to be, oh, I can go down and kick a field goal and it's done. That's anticlimactic. That's not really fair for either team to be able to just kind of have a dominant guy on the face-off like Ethan Spiritu is and just go and get a quick goal. I mean, absolutely, I support the face-off position being a dominant factor in any game, but I think being able to let those guys play out that 5 minutes is a fantastic way to end a game that was well played by both sides. COVID protocols, no handshakes there.
Air hugs.
But a fantastic game all around. I think everyone played well. Really, honestly, it came down to the King Cheetahs just not being able to put the ball on goal. We'll look over the stats and we'll kind of tally up how many were on goal and how many were off goal. But that was definitely a difference maker for them tonight, losing by 2 in overtime.
Thank you for joining us tonight. We hope you had some fun enjoying this medicine game. I know I did. I know we did here in the booth with Commissioner Gordon here in the Southern California Lacrosse League. Senior A action, some premier lacrosse action happening in Southern California this season. So look forward to you joining us for the rest of the season. We have some games here this Sunday. Looking forward to those. So just a couple more days and you'll get your lacrosse fix again.
Just a few more games every Friday night and Sunday night. Thanks again, everyone. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at SoCalBoxLax.